Okay, so in Asia, I filmed in Japan, Indonesia, Korea, and India, and all four of them are very different. And the biggest culture shock that I've gotten, not just in Asia, but in the world, was probably India and Indonesia. And part of that is there's not just a cultural difference, but there's like a lot of strict religious things that you have to abide by as well. Certain countries, you have to dress certain ways to go into certain places and to be respectful of that culture. Um, like filming in Brazil, it's just like going anywhere in Europe, really, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's a Latin country, so there's a language and cultural difference, but it's not so far different from what most people experience in the US or in Europe. It's a very like similar kind of culture, There's a lot of things that are quite similar. So you got to come in as a producer or a director into other countries and just go with the flow and trust the fixer. Like I deferred to you a lot in Brazil because it's like, all right, is this normal? Is this what the expectations are? But and you were very like very good at like sort of setting expectations. And if it, like maybe that if we had a long commute and it's like, oh, the traffic's gonna be bad, you'd set that expectation and it's like, okay, cool, great. So I think the experience level um, of the producer, not just from like their experience making productions, but just their experience with other cultures and to anticipate the differences of other cultures really helps make the production smooth.